Hi there. Most players think the summoner is weak, but let me tell you the truth. A skilled summoner can dominate every boss in the Calamity mod while barely breaking a sweat. If you think minions are just for late-game chaos, you're missing out. Today, I'm going to take you through the Ultimate Summoner Progression Guide, covering everything from your first life crystal to the toughest endgame bosses, complete with the best gear, accessories, and arena strategies. Stick around because by the end, you'll be commanding an unstoppable army of minions. Before you even think about engaging any bosses, it's absolutely crucial to make sure your base is fully prepared. This means not just having the right gear, but also ensuring that your environment gives you the best chance to survive. Start by collecting at least 15 life crystals. This is the absolute minimum to give yourself a solid health pool. At the same time, focus on maximizing your mana early on because as a summoner, your minions are your main source of damage, and without enough mana, you'll quickly find yourself struggling in longer fights. Farming stars for mana regeneration is a simple yet highly effective early game strategy. You'll want to place mana crystals or create star platforms scattered across your map so that whenever you need a quick recharge, your minions can keep fighting without interruption. Think of it as laying the foundation for every future battle. The better your mana management now, the smoother your early fights will be. Next, turn your attention to gear. Early equipment like Flink Fork and Wolf Armor strikes a perfect balance between defense and summoner bonuses, giving you a solid boost in both survivability and minion damage. This armor set will help you survive initial boss encounters while letting your minions deal consistent damage. When it comes to your first minions, versatility is key. The Wolf from Controller, Belladon Spirit Staff, and Snapthorn are excellent picks at this stage because they cover a range of attack types and can handle multiple enemy patterns. The Wolf minion is fast and consistent, the Belladon Spirit deals decent area damage, and Snapthorn provides reliable single-target DPS. Together, they form a strong foundation for your summoner army. Accessories are just as critical as your weapons and armor. Equip items like Spirit Glyph, Wolfram Battery, Fledgling Wings, Feral Claws, Rover Drive, and Herbie's Boots to enhance mobility, boost minion damage, and increase survivability. Fledgling Wings give you vertical freedom to dodge attacks, Spirit Glyph strengthens your minions, and Feral Claws helps with melee defense if you ever need to step in directly. The combination of these accessories ensures that you're not just summoning minions blindly, you're controlling a well-coordinated, agile, and powerful army from the very start of your adventure. Lastly, don't forget about arena preparation even for early bosses. Simple platforms, campfires, and heart lanterns can make a huge difference in keeping you alive while your minions chip away at enemy health. Treat this preparation phase like a mini strategy session. The effort you put in now will save you countless deaths later and allow you to smoothly transition into the more difficult pre-hard mode bosses. Once you've got your basic setup in place, it's time to take on your first real bosses in the pre-hard mode stage. Your options here are the Brain of Cthulhu, Eater of Worlds, or Eye of Cthulhu. Each presents its own unique challenges, so make sure you understand their attack patterns before diving in. A well-prepared arena is critical. Build platforms that allow you to move vertically and horizontally, giving you room to dodge attacks while your minions do most of the damage. Consider placing heart lanterns and campfires strategically. These simple items can significantly improve your survivability by providing continuous health regeneration throughout the fight. When you defeat these bosses, it's time to venture into the underworld to gather materials for Obsidian Armor, which will be your first solid pre-hard mode defense set. This armor not only increases your survivability, but also allows you to focus on summoning and controlling your minions effectively without constantly worrying about taking damage. At this stage, equip weapons like the Imp Staff, Cinder Blossom, and Seabound Staff, which give you versatile and powerful minions that can handle multiple enemies simultaneously. Upgrading your accessories is equally important. Items like Voltaic Jelly, Frostbow Boots, Fledgling Wings, and Shield of Cthulhu provide a balanced mix of defense, mobility, and increased minion damage. Fledgling Wings give you the vertical movement you'll need in boss fights, Frostbow boots increase your speed and maneuverability, and the Shield of Cthulhu helps you tank hits when bosses try to get close. The combination of those accessories allows you to maintain an aggressive minion-based playstyle while still keeping yourself safe. Once you're ready for more challenging encounters like the hive mind or perforators, preparation is key. Build a multi-layered arena with platforms spaced at varying heights so your minions can attack from different angles and you can dodge effectively. Include minion summoning spots where you can quickly call down extra minions during the fight, giving you an edge when the battle intensifies. Before engaging these bosses, make sure to mine area-light materials from enemies such as arrow slimes or sky clusters. These materials are essential for crafting items that will help you survive upcoming challenges, particularly when preparing for the Skeletron fight, where dodging and positioning are critical. In terms of weapons, prioritize Scab Ripper and Hornet Staff. The Scab Ripper provides consistent melee minion damage while also piercing through enemies, and the Hornet Staff summons flying minions that are excellent for tackling fast or hard-to-reach bosses like Queen Bee and Skeletron. Combining these weapons with your upgraded accessories and well-built arena ensures you have a smooth, strategic approach that lets your minions shine while minimizing the risk to yourself. By following this preparation and loadout strategy, you'll be able to tackle these pre-hard mode bosses with confidence, set yourself up for smooth progression into hard mode, and ensure that every boss encounter feels manageable, even without perfect reflexes. Once you've defeated the Wall of Flesh, hard mode begins. Early hard mode gear includes Hallowed Bars and Cryonic Bars, used for crafting bat wings and angel treads. These give flight options and movement speed, crucial for dodging mechanical bosses. Your weapon loadout should include Spider Armor, Ancient Ice Chunk, Shellfish Staff, Sanguine Staff, and Firecracker. Accessories: Jelly Charge Battery, Shadow Flame Terra Spark Boots, Berserker's Glove, Fairy Wings, and Shield of Cthulhu. These combinations maximize survivability and damage output. Boss progression: Cryogen, Aquatic Scourge, Brimstone Elemental, Queen Slime, the Twins, the Destroyer, Skeletron Prime. When fighting mechanical bosses, vertical and horizontal platforms in arenas are essential for dodging laser attacks and AoE damage. Buffs like Wrath, Rage, Summoning Potion, and Endurance Potions will make a huge difference. After defeating these bosses, gather Hallowed Bars and Cryonic Bars for upgrading minion weapons and accessories. Weapons: Cryogenic Staff, Deep Sea Staff, Mounted Scanner, Durandal. Accessories: Jelly Charge Battery, Hallowed Rune, Angel Treads, Berserker's Glove, Bat Wings, Ornate Shield. With Plantera defeated, Perennial Ore and Ectoplasm become available. Upgrade to Tiki Armor and weapons like Abandoned Slime Staff, Kodak Staff, Plantation Staff, Dark Harvest. Accessories: Starbuster Core, Hallowed Rune, Papyrus Scarab, Angel Treads, Mothron Rings, Asgard's Valor, Berserker's Glove, Avenger Emblem. Next, tackle Leviathan, Anita, Astrum Aureus Golem, and Empress of Light. Prepare arenas with multi-level platforms, heart lanterns, campfires, and minion summoning zones. Duke Fishron drops provide high mobility weapons, while the Martian Invasion event offers rare summoner gear. Optional but highly recommended: Plaguebringer Armor, Resurrection Butterfly, Blossom Staff, and Kaleidoscope. Accessories: Status's Blessing, Papyrus Scarab, Angel Treads, Fishron Wings, Asgard's Valor, and the Community. Before the Moonlord, craft gear from Meld Constructs, Lunar Fragments, and Astro Bars. Weapons: Stardust Cell Staff, Stardust Dragon Staff. Accessories: Heart of the Elements, Status's Curse, Papyrus Scarab, Angel Treads, Fishron Wings, Asgard's Valor, the Community, Absorber. Bosses include AST Deus, Moonlord, Dragon Folly, with new lightning-themed drops. Post-Moonlord, equip Tarragon Armor, Cosmo Lamp, Dragon Blood Discordia. Weapons and accessories: Heart of the Elements, Status's Curse, Profane Soul Artifact, Seraph Tracers, Asgard's Valor, Community, Absorber, Destroyer Emblem. Bosses: Cygnus, Cess Voidstorm, Weather, Poltergast. The last challenge includes Supreme Witch Calamitas and ExoM. Equip Stardust Armor, Elemental Axe, Terra Prisma, Celestial Tracers, and stack mobility and defense accessories. Supreme Witch Calamitas drops Ashes of Annihilation used for high-tier crafting. Other top weapons: Cosmic Immaterial Endogenesis Temporal Umbrella. Accessories: Darkon Ring, Nucleogenesis, Profane Soul Artifact, Celestial Tracers, Guardian AIS, Angelic Alliance, Community, Sponge, Affliction. Use mounts, flying underwater chairs, and diving gear for mobility against the Adult Eidolon Worm and Boss Rush event. Stock potions, regeneration items, and arena buffs. Preparation is key. And there you have it, the complete summoner progression guide for Terraria Calamity Mod. Follow these tips, build your minions strategically, and you'll be unstoppable. If you have any questions, suggestions, or improvements, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss any of my updated guides. Thanks for watching, and may your minions always fight by your side.